Hello. Hello. Hello, everyone. I hope the music is not too loud, but let me put it down because why not? Hello, hello. How are you today? I am really good. Yeah. I like that it's finally getting chill outside, so I can hop on back to my cozy clothing, so we're feeling really good, not gonna lie. So, today, first of all, I want to show you some stuff that I've been cooking, and I may also prepare a different playlist. Much better. So, if you've been here in the last week, I wanted to do like some new stuff, but I still didn't know how. Mainly the custom emojis, some transitions, and another more interaction. The custom emojis, I still don't understand. The transition thing was a but one of the ideas that I have for interaction with chat was a question of the day, and I think today is a good day to test that. It's gonna be something simple, just a question. You guys answer if you want, and I'll comment on it, you know, just to engage some more interaction for the stream. The question of the day is very simple. I actually had no idea what to ask, so I decided to be something more on theme, since this is making character sprites for a visual novel and it's indie. I was thinking something along the sides of that. So, sorry, I'm picking up the question. Boom! Question of the day: what is your favorite indie game character? I'm gonna let it there on the corner. There you go. Feel free to answer whatever you want. Yeah. But now, that's not the only thing that I wanted to show you. I actually did some mining off screen. No, I'm just kidding. I did some stuff off screen, mainly the faces. I'm sorry. But I needed to lock in. In the last stream, we finished doing the neutral face, but I still did some tweaks because I didn't like how it turned out. And today I was finishing the other faces. They're not very it's not like clothing, like they look pretty much almost the same in terms of what shading and everything else. Let me just take a sip of water because I'm a little dry. Refreshing. So I did the sad face, the happy face, the flirt face, the horny face, and the hot face when it's hot outside, you know. By now, this is the only expressions that I'm using in the script. Maybe in the future something else can, you know, like a angry face or something like that. But for now, these are enough, and this is already a huge work off my back. Oh, sorry. Because now the only thing that I need to do is the outfits. And it's funny because up until now, for the main character, I only, in the script, I only have two outfits, which is cozy, the one that is here, no, casual, which is this one, and cozy, the other one that we're gonna need. And I guess it's naked, but that's not all. That's a different thing. While the other character, yes, we still don't have names for the. I'm sorry. The lover has way more outfits. Not much, but it has casual as well. It has a garden outfit and a formal outfit. The casual and the formal are gonna look kinda similar, but just a bit of oomph to make it look more formal, I guess. I think today we can finish the cozy outfit. I hope. I was gonna even think of like, maybe I should like get references already, but there's also something interesting, like show the process from start to finish. I know, well, it's not that much, but gathering some references for the cozy outfit. I think I have some stuff in mind, but why not? What I have in mind for the cozy outfit is actually a cozy outfit. I was thinking of some sweatpants and a hoodie, a comfy hoodie. But for example, for this shirt, I was also just expecting a tank top, but in the end I was like, oh, I feel this is a little bit basic, let me do like a design on it. So maybe that can happen. So I think it's not that bad to grab some references already. But yeah, I'm really happy how it turned out. Like, if you really notice, I tweaked some stuff in the shadows. Like, I think in the shadows of the face were too strong. Like, it's good because like I didn't touch this for 3 days, so coming back was a huge jump scare. I was like, why is his face like that? Nuh-uh. Take this out right now. Thankfully, I was able to like find something that I'm more happy with. I mean, I'm always open for changes. Like, I don't think, even when I post the demo, I don't think stuff can be final. There usually will be. Like, I always try to do stuff to look final. But if they don't, it's always fine to just like change them a bit. Okay. So then, let us start with... Oh, and for the face, I'm gonna leave the happy face on, because the neutral just cracks me up every time. I don't know why. It's so funny. It's not funny, it's just... Well, and I don't know, I don't want to watch him having a sad face or whatever, so... I'm just gonna keep the horny face or the flirty face all the time. Like, no. The happy face. I'm gonna just do a zoom in, because probably in the game you won't be seeing these expressions so zoomed in, so it's actually a good thing for me to show you right here. The neutral, it's neutral. You have the sad, the happy, haha, you look at me so confident and shit. The flirt one, I think, yeah, no, it's the horny one that I try to like spice up, even the, it's not spice up, but put a little red on the hands as well. Very nitpicking, I know, like. And then the hot one. This is for an event where it's actually going to be hot outside, and they're going to be like sweaty and a bit shiny because they're sweaty, and they're kind of uncomfortable. I don't know why so many visual novels, when they do stuff like this, oh, it's so hot, they always put the characters that look like very horny. When I'm hot, when I'm sweaty, I'm anything but that. I'm just like, okay, I hate this. Let me take off my skin or something. But that's not gonna happen here. I wanted to make a story, you know, I want to like make it appealing for the audience of this type of games and content, but I also wanted to be like a little, not personal, but something that I do. Like, I like when these relationships and these games appeal to more the casual side, you know, not very like cliches or like overreacting. Like, I want to see real people, quote unquote, real people, real experiences, really real talks. It's one of the things that I gotta admit, it was a bit of a struggle when I'm writing the script, because it's kind of hard. Because what do you mean? You're supposed to make these characters interact and be horny about it. That's what the audience wants to see. But that conflicts a lot with what I want for the story. I want the story to feel real, because real life, those like sexy moments happen, okay, those horny moments happen, but they don't act like pornified, I guess. And I wanted to not have that. I wanted to feel more real. I wanted to feel more human. I wanted to make a content by someone like me, for people like me, not like a Fujioji type of situation. Nothing wrong with it, by the way. Now let's go for the references. As always, I'm gonna open Pinterest. I always open Pinterest on the second monitor because my Pinterest sometimes has questionable stuff. Let me just type cozy outfit. And I nailed the writing. You're gonna be gagged. Yeah. Okay, cozy outfit. Maybe like cozy home outfit. Why do I have the capsule on? Okay, that's better. Oh, man. Nothing wrong with it. Actually, it's funny because, for example, for my characters and even for myself, sometimes I prefer to reference like female fashion, because male fashion, especially on Pinterest, it's kind of boring. Like, look at this. This is so plain. Oh, yeah, this one is like more realistic. This is, I mean, whatever you wear inside can be realistic. Let's be honest. Like right now, I'm wearing a bleach t-shirt that I made that looks awful and some gym shorts for some reason. But I was expecting something like a hoodie, you know. Hoodie. Oh, I'm tapping with one hand, sorry. Let me just put cozy man hoodie. Oh wow. Okay. Oh, I have one similar to this one. See, like something like this. That's what I was looking for. It's very basic. It's got a basic clothing item, but the design is interesting. I like it. I like this shape. Good. For example, this is too overboard, but this one is good. I'm gonna open it in a different tab. I'm gonna check if there's anything more. Nope, it's just normal plain hoodies. Nothing wrong with it. Just not what I was into for this cozy outfit. Yeah. So like this looks enough, I think. Vintage British patchwork sweater, long sleeve, loose fit pull. Oh god. Oh. What the hell? This character is like an architect. I don't want to say Gen Z because he's obviously too old to be Gen Z. He's a young millennial, I guess. Not even a zillennial type of character. He's like a full-on young millennial. But ooh, Smashing Pumpkin. But I want it to look a little more cozy and artistic. Artistic, yeah. Because he's like an architect, so it makes sense for me. Yeah, something like this. It looks cozy. Probably not like this. I want it to actually be a hoodie and look comfy and oversized. Let us go sketch. Ooh. Okay, he's gonna be naked for the duration now. No, put some clothes on. I'm gonna fully sketch it like I was creating from the beginning. I'm gonna grab myself some color references. There's amazing outfits in here, so like I really like this green or this one for the character. Let's see what looks good. Tip: if you wanna like select a card from a different window, if you go on edit on Clip Studio and then hide window and pick screen color, allows you to go there. But for example, if you're like me and I'm using a double monitor, if I click on pick screen color, I can go on my top monitor and pick a color there. In this case, my Pinterest is in the second monitor, so I'm just gonna do hide window and pick screen color. And then you'll, whoa, I can pick a cool color from here. Like for example, I like this brown, but I also like this one. I'm gonna test this one. Oh, and it also gives the information like the red, the green, the blue. Like, it's really cool. And bam, there you go. Now let's cover this man up. Yeah, no more nipples. I think I'm gonna put the Pinterest back on the first monitor. And this one can... Bye-bye. Yeah. You're gone now. Okay. Much better. I also want to show a bit of the arms, so I'll put like some sleeves being pulled back a little, just a little, not much. Oh, I forgot what it is. It's here. Wait, this is on top. Why can't I? Okay, this one, just for... Oh, no. Just to be easier, I'm gonna... Yeah. I don't think I ever told why do I have my background set to gray, but it actually has mainly two reasons. One, if it's pure black, this looks like it's a mistake and it looks wrong and I don't really like it. And it's not, it's good. And the same happened if it's white. There's some, and like for example, if it's black, some black colors you can see the mistakes, or if you paint it or not. The same happens with white. And with white, it's very bright and I look at these drawings for a long time, so I want like have a softer color. And I find like a gray just above the screen color, like the screen color is this. I like it a little bit above. Like, I think it does the trick. Usually I put it a little bit more lighter because I really like that middle ground, but I don't like it to look that that light. I like it on the darker side. I know. Let us continue now. Where was I? In the cozy, exactly. This is a tiny ass brush. Let me cover him immediately. There you go. Now for the pants, I want something like sweatpants. Probably gray ones, but maybe a beige would look good as well. I'm not gonna color pick this, I'm just gonna like select here. Probably something lighter. Yeah, something like this. I think it looks good enough. Oh, I forget that I'm this turned on. Okay, just turn them off. Again, this is just to test the silhouette and the colors. I wouldn't mind looking more saturated. I'm just going to do edit, color correction, and use saturation luminosity. Yeah. Sorry. A little bit of saturation. A little down in the luminosity. Ooh. Nah. Just a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, this is enough. This is enough. I hope. I think. Now let me just put it smaller, darker. So for the sweatpants, I want something very easy. First of all, I want the hoodie to be oversized, to feel oversized. Oh, autosave? Yeah. Okay, no. We're gonna do like a autosave counter. How many times can I defeat the autosave? So I want it to feel like oversized, so it's gonna have a lot of these oopsie wrinkles, let's say. I'm thinking, do I want to have to be like one of those hoodies that has pockets or not? This is so nitpicking, I know, but it's a food for thought that I'm thinking. Yeah, like a simple pocket like this. I mean, it already changes a lot just for the existing of this pocket, but oh god. X, exactly. Sorry, I was thinking the shortcut to switch for the secondary color. I don't want to get too attached to these shapes because this is just a sketch, really early one. What the hell? What the hell? Okay, now this is the part that I want to see some reference for, the hood part. Because sometimes I go a little overboard, I admit it. And I kind of don't want that. Sorry, I'm seeing what Pinterest has for me. Probably nothing right now, because he's being a little funny. Okay, this is enough. Oh no, it's not. I don't want a hoodie like that. Let's see. Yeah, it's good enough. Bam, bam. Now for the pants, again, some easy gray sweat. Not gray, but sweatpants. I want them to be fairly easy. And have a little, you know, like womp womp. But actually, I said I wanted this to be oversized, so let me make it look oversized. The sweater, I mean. Yeah. See, I feel like this is enough. Now for the design of the hoodie, maybe I want to try to do some wacky stuff. Let me put it down again, the design, so I don't... Probably smaller. Something... bruh. Something like this. Definitely something like this. Not as much, but... I like the idea of the stripe with a pattern. I think it looks cool. Now for the color. I really like the yellow. Huge fan of the yellow. So let me go pick it up. I am sold out. I forgot that I did this all in the same layer, so this is gonna look very funky. I can also just... yeah. Yip yip hooray. Yeah, good. So, what have you guys done this weekend? Because I did a lot of stuff. If you were in the previous stream, I did tell that I was going to be visiting my boyfriend, so that's what I did. But we watched the My Adventures with Superman series. I started watching it a few, well, not months, like when it released. I was kind of curious, so I did check it out. But for like, I only watched the 3-4 episodes, not much. I don't know. At the time I wasn't feeling like it, but now that I actually watched it and I gave it a proper chance, I am so surprised. I really like how it turned out. The series is really cool. If you're a fan of Superman, or if you're someone that thinks Superman is boring because the only thing that you know about Superman is Zack Snyder's movies, please go and have a watch. I think it's a really good series. It really represents what is Superman and what Superman means. I liked it. And it motivated me to go read more Superman comics, because even though I like him now, because I finally like started reading each comics, I haven't read enough. But the ones that I read, I really liked it. I read Kingdom Come, Superman All-Star. I think it's All-Star. I'm always like mistaking. It's the one where its whole premise is about him dying. And I really liked it. Was a huge fan. That comic alone made me be like, you know what? I get it. I get Superman now. I actually like him. Because I was always a Batman boy. I was like, Batman, he's the good goat. Hello? But now I'm more keen to be like, you know, I like them both. They're both cool. Maybe like some little squares. Like I don't want to go overboard with the design. Something like this, something similar, yeah. And the card could also be from this color. And they will be from this color. One thing that I really like about the series was the animation. I was not expecting it. Now I see why some people were saying those comments about Invincible, but I don't think it's fair to be putting them against each other. Yeah, oh my god, it looks so cozy! Damn! Just testing some stuff. This is something that I need to start doing more, is doing the color tests in the sketch phase, because that's something that I don't do. And then cry because it doesn't look how I like it. No, what? No, I cry because then it'll take me too long to decide the colors, and then I have to change it very late in the drawing, and then baby rage in the shed. You know what? I like it simple. Like I wanted to like have that a different color, but it looks really cool like this. Damn, this is cozy, but what the hell? I would wear this outside. Like this feels as. I'm conflicted because this looks cozy. So does the casual one. The only difference is he's wearing jeans in here. Here you just. Well, fuck it. I'm gonna leave it like this. I do not care. He's getting naked. Can I hide his body? Oh god! Look, only his makeup is left. No. Oh god. I just want to like lower the opacity so I can focus more on here. I think the size is at 8, but let me test it right here. It is a 8. I'm a bit sleepy today. I don't know what's going on. I did sleep well. Let us continue and maybe I wake up. Normal people take a coffee, but not me. I used to be addicted to coffee. It was... I think it's genuinely the only addiction that I have. I was so into coffee. Woke up, coffee. Oh my god, I have a break in the middle of the classes. I think I'm gonna go grab a coffee. Oh, time for lunch. What do I want for dessert? Coffee. I used to be really addicted to the smell and how it made me feel. And I only stopped because I had a crazy headache that lasted an entire week and that drove me insane. I remember like, I genuinely thought I was gonna die. I couldn't be in front of the computer, my head hurt. I couldn't be in classes, my head hurt. I was awful. And then I remember seeing someone telling me, and then I'll check in online, that headaches and coffee don't mix really well, and I always thought they did. Because every time I had a headache, my parents were like, oh, just have a coffee with a lemon zest. And that's what I did. I don't know. It went to a point where I really thought I was getting addicted, because I started to, like, you know, full stop it, and it was impossible. I had huge mood swings. I couldn't sleep well. I couldn't concentrate. I was like craving it. How is this legal? How is coffee legal? Like, hello? No, it's generally my fault because like I don't know why, because as a kid I used to hate coffee. It was just like out of nowhere. I'm just gonna drink a bit. Water. It's funny because now I am addicted to water. I think it was like what saved me. I mean, I always was addicted to water. But going back to coffee before the water, sorry. I only started drinking coffee when I was studying for my exams. Hello. During my exams for college. Not for college, for college entering. So like 12th grade, end of high school. I was deadly sleepy all the time, and nah. I need to focus, my future is on the line. And I remember my sister being like, oh, just drink coffee, you know, like it helps you stay awake, because working on the morning is better for me. And at the beginning I hated it, like I couldn't stand coffee. I remember putting like almost 3 scoops of sugar, but this didn't last long. This lasted like not even a week, because then I was like, fuck, this is so sweet, but if it's too bitter I can take it. So I decided to put no sugar at all and just started taking it raw, and I don't know why, but that helped. Like I started being like, you know what, coffee doesn't taste that bad. It tasted, but where the hell? But drinking coffee with no sugar this early on made me, oh my god, I'm gonna ban this guy. But coffee, but taking this early on, like the coffee with no sugar, made me much more addicted for some reason. Like I started to appreciate it to the point where if my coffee had just a bit of sugar, I would hate it. Cause I still look, I still have coffee from time to time, but I still do it with no sugar because I think sugar just destroys the flavor. I really like it with no sugar at all. Like I want to feel the good coffee. I would only put sugar if the coffee would be ass, which it's kind of hard because I'm from Portugal. Yeah, Portuguese coffee is really, yeah, that's the thing. Like, I think the only coffee that I generally think it's ass, it's coffee from the supermarket Intermarché, their store brand for the machine Delta. That's like the only one. There's all capsules of coffee. Trash. Awful. It's very watery. It's very like, I don't know. I wanted to say hearty, but hearty is a good thing for coffee because it wasn't hearty. It was like muddy. Yeah, it tasted like mud or something. Hated it. But yeah, every other type of coffee, good, amazing, tastes wonderfully. I even had my own machine in college. I had a machine in my college, just the public one. Those were awful. This is more like water. But I also took those without sugar, and then at my house, at my apartment, I also had a machine just for coffee, because coffee all the time. I was like, I was shaking. So stopping coffee was an experience. I went from, in my first year, to have one box of 12 coffees per week, per 5 days, technically, to, in my third year, one box of 12 coffees, like the capsules for the Delta machine, lasted me for the whole semesters, both of them. Like I started with 12, I ended with 2, the little capsules, so I see this as a win. What also didn't help my addiction was COVID, because if you have TikTok at the time, you are definitely know what I mean about that, those coffee trends. It seems like every week a new viral coffee recipe was going on, and of course I wanted to try. Not to be like, oh, I want to be part of the trend. It was because, for example, our college didn't treat COVID as... No, they didn't treat... Not COVID. They didn't treat online classes as, like, something that different that we needed to adapt. They treated it as if it was normal classes. So we had the same amount of works, the same amount of exams, same amount of classes. Which, looking at everyone else, annoyed us because... For example, me and my friends, we were at TikTok at the time, and we would wake up and go to TikTok and see people like, here's what I did in the day as a college student in quarantine. So I woke up, I went to my home gym, I did this viral coffee, I watched some Netflix. I was like, what the... What do you mean? I don't even have time to play. I have to play in the middle of the classes. What are you talking about? And I have some friends that were in our like class that... They said that they also did that, and that made me feel so robbed or something. Oh, I realized that the virus is a word that you shouldn't say, at least on YouTube. Oh god. Oh no. The only good thing about my teacher being like, yeah. Well, my class, I have digital games. No, game design. Game design students. So all my teachers know how to use like online stuff, so we just continue to work and we're like enslaved in there. It was awful. This to say that seeing all those people doing whatever they wanted during college and us being there, being forced to keep working, made us feel very not disconnected, but damn, I kind of like the world is ending. Why are we like doing this much work? We are worried. Well, our teacher was like, YOLO, keep working. I need this essay done by tomorrow. So we have our little stuff. In my case, my little stuff, we're just doing these coffees and playing Genshin Impact. Yeah, that's womp womp. Okay. Let me just hide this to check how it is. Looks good, looks good. Let us continue. But as I said and I didn't finish, now I am addicted to water. But here's the thing, I always was. Because when I was, before high school, I wasn't much of a drinker of water, I gotta be honest. I drink every day, of course, but I didn't have like a bottle. Like I have 2 bottles sitting right next to me just for me to drink. I wasn't like that. I just drink like, oh, we're having lunch. What do you guys want to drink? Oh, water. Like, oh, frick. I wasn't very much into sodas and even juices. Like, I like orange juice because we have an orange tree, but you know. So yeah, water. But I wasn't that much into... Until it started that... Not trend, but like there was a brand of Tupperware, literally the brand Tupperware, was releasing like reusable water bottles. And they were so cool in this like hard plastic. They're very resistant in the water. I don't know why, but for me the water tasted really good on them. You know those things like, oh, a Coke tastes better in the glass bottle. I agree, but that version for me was the water on those bottles for some reason. I just so good, so creamy. But having that little bottle, because my mom bought it for me, meant I was now drinking like minimum like 2 liters just in school, because like those water bottles were like half a liter. So I from home I brought myself the water already full, so half an hour later, in the middle of the morning, probably ran out, so I went to the water fountain. More half an hour later, we have 1 liter, and at night and during the afternoon, if we had classes, the same thing would happen. So bam, another liter of water, 2 liters just in the school. Then there's the lunch, then there's dinner, and at night, if I was really feeling it, I would drink even more. I was drinking so much water. That was insane. I still am. Like, nothing changed. Literally nothing changed. The only thing... Okay, no. The only thing that changes now is that instead of 1 bottle, I have 2. I will be pissing all day. I am not... I wouldn't. I genuinely think my body just kept the liquid inside, because I didn't piss more. That's why I feel it's so weird. But now I have 2 bottles, so I can be like, one is here and the other one is in the fridge, so I can have like constantly cold water. Because these bottles, sorry, I was sipping it. Because these bottles, if they are cold, if the bottle itself is cold, it feels like the water itself can be cold for long, and I like that. And this gives room for the conversation about the thermo bottles, those little Visco bottles, which is funny. I never had those Visco bottles, but in college, a friend of mine always called me a Visco girl for having the reusable plastic bottles. It was like, I was always like, this is not Visco. The Visco girls have the little like metal one. It's like, oh, but you're like saving the turtles. And like, okay. I guess I am saving the turtles, but that was funny. But having those little thermal bottles, I don't like them. I used to have one that I bought in college, actually. I did not like it. I know, like, odd take. I don't think they are the shit. Not even the fart. I didn't like them. Because, like, this feels weird. If these bottles, these plastic bottles, okay, I have cold water in here. If the water stops being cold, they are just normal. For some reason, the bottle that I had, when the water stopped being cold, it didn't went for room temperature. It went below that. It was starting to be like warm. It tasted awful. It tasted so bad that I was like, nah, I gave up. So I gave my bottle to my mom, and I mean, she likes it. She still uses, but I'm like, how? Couldn't be me. I don't know. Maybe I'm dumb. Yeah, I think I am dumb because I'm still one of those people that believe that different types of pasta have different flavors, and the same for water. Like, this is not dumb. I truly believe that different waters have different tastes, because like I can't stand the Portuguese brand name Monchique. I think it's literally the only water that I refuse to drink, and it's funny because it's the only water that my sister has in her house. So when I go there, I just fucking cry, like, I need water. And like, we have soda. And like, I guess it's better than this nasty water. Jesus Christ. Not a fan. Huge hater right now. Hating right now. There's some more details I need to do in the clothing, but I just wanted to hide this sketch. Let me just finish a bit of this line art, and then I'll do that, okay? Where was I going? Oh yeah. Drink water. Water is the gold. There's only one person in the world that I know of that hates water. And it's so funny because we're always like teasing him, like, what do you mean you hate water? Yeah, I don't drink water and I'm fine. Every time he tweets about his water opinions, people even from like different fandoms on Twitter and countries like go and gag him, and I think it's so funny. Cause like, what do you mean you hate water? What do you mean? Oh, I drink tea. I drink water. No, it's not the same. You cannot hate water. It's impossible, mister. Especially for me, like, what do you mean I hate water? Water is my life. Can I hide it now? I think I can. So let us... Bam. Wait, can I hide this? Okay, I can. Whew. Anyways. Let me just quickly... Oh, where's the head layer? Face? Okay, no. I'll do it the other way. Enclose and fill. Here he is. Okay, looks better, yeah. I hope... Oh! Oh! That's not good. Let me redo it. No... Yeah, I knew this would happen. There you go. Yay. Now I can... Boop. Look at him go. Whole yellow. Just yellow. Yeah, yeah, it's yellowish. Gonna just delete, erase these bits right here. Yeah. Continue in the water talk. It's not like I don't drink juices or sodas. Quite the opposite. In fact, I bought one yesterday. I bought a Fanta. I like Fanta. I like orange Fanta, pineapple Fanta, 7-Up. But you know, water just has that. What the hell? Yeah, it's this one. So I really cannot imagine how can someone like live without drinking water. Cause it's so funny because people like when I do this campaign because I'm the water fanboy. I'm like, oh, I can only drink when I'm thirsty. Like, you shouldn't feel thirst. Thirst is like your body be like, help me, please. I need water. And it's like just having a little bottle like the one that I have besides me just makes me more keen to drink water. I don't know. Like, I have no problem. Like, you know what? Bam! I'm gonna sip it right now. Amazing. Especially during summer. Like, how can you live during summer without drinking water? On purpose. Yeah, that's the main issue. Like, choosing not to. Like, how? I need to fix some stuff in the line art, but now I can finally do it, because... Yeah. Oh god, I thought something went wrong, because the crossfade for the music was so slow. Let me change my playlist. Yeah, the usual time of the live stream where I just stop everything to change playlist, because yeah, that's all what everyone does. Okay, who do I want? Eeny, meeny, miny. You. Actually, no. You. But not this song. But not this song. But not this. Oh my god, never mind. This playlist sucks. This one. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna fix the line art before continuing fixing the... Yeah. for fixing the base color. What? For example, now we can use the greatest tools from Clip Studio, the vector layer. See, I can easily fix it, no needing to redraw it. But I still think, oh, it looks a bit weird. I can fix everything. And I can be even more and go with the I don't know, I just love this. For example, oh no, I went overboard. Oh no, I also went overboard. Done. I'm not gonna do this for every single one, don't worry. It's just the places where I think it would be more noticeable. I've been thinking of what games can I stream? And I was thinking of literally going full retro, because there's been some games that I want to check out from earlier like retro consoles. I don't want to say which yet, but you know, I might need to check it. But also, I really want to try to see if this can handle to stream any modern gaming, because I like the idea of doing a Mass Effect replay, because I never finished my Renegade route. And I want to do the Renegade route, because when I was playing the remaster in a call with some friends, on Mass Effect 2, the suicide mission, last mission, I killed like half of my cast. It was like, I don't know why. It really pisses me off, because every time I do dumb decisions, I usually go back. For some reason, I decided to just keep going. Like, why? I only in like the season 3, the Citadel DLC, that I completely felt bad, because like, oh my god, because when they took the crew photo, and I noticed just how like awkward the space between characters was. I was like, why is everyone staying so awkwardly far apart? And I was like, oh, probably because I killed all my crew members. Like, so now I really want to redo it. Also, one reason why I want to redo it is every time I see people showing that picture, especially on Reddit, they all chose to kill Kaidan in the first game. And if you know anything about me, you know I'm not only a huge Cade fan, but an incredible and talented defender. I don't know. I'm pretty sure the only reason why I like him is because I'm gay, and he's the gay character. But no, because I have friends that aren't gay and play Mass Effect, and they like Kaidan. I just feel people were... It's kind of basic. I think it's kind of basic to defend the other girl, because the only people that defend her, Williams, I think, are people that are interested in romancing her. But why would you romance a human in an alien game? Oh, isn't Kaidan a human? Yeah, but is the gay option. It's completely different. If I was able to... Maybe I am, not a real that I think of. But if I was able to romance Garrus as a man, I would do it. But I don't think I can. Pretty sure I can't. I don't know. Maybe I can, and now I'm just being gagged. Okay, I think everything is fit. Never mind. Oh, this is a good time to use the pinch. What the hell? What? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's better. Why is it so big? What the hell? Oh, effect range. Oh, so this works like... Okay, I get it now. let me finish this and okay, now I can continue to put some details. What? Okay, that's better. It's calling. Whoa. Don't worry, I will make the line art thinner. I just trust the process. Actually, I'm gonna make it thinner before doing what I usually do. Again, I just line width, thicken. Let's put it at 2. Actually, let me do the narrow first, like a 2 as well. I want to narrow the outlines. What? Oh my god, I completely changed thicken with narrow. What the hell? Any dumb asses? Okay, so definitely a 4, actually. Actually. Ooh, yeah. For example, here... This brush is really funny. I might need to change some stuff. Not for this project. For this project, I've already started doing it a lot with it. I'm not gonna change it anytime soon. Oops. I usually don't use these narrow because I only like the outline, but I want to thicken some details. Like these areas right here, you know. Help out the silhouette a bit more. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, what the hell is going on in here? Yeah, let me fix it manually. I think here in the hood I'm gonna fix it manually actually, because I want it to look a little darker. Yeah. Good. Now let's narrow. Oh, sorry. I was checking the winners of the Emmy, Grammy, I don't know, the series thing. The bear won a lot of stuff, and I don't know why I haven't finished yet, but I want to do some fan arts when I finished. I saw a lot of people on Twitter doing it when it was releasing. It was one of the reasons why I met the show, actually. It was like, why are people drawing this guy so much? What is going on? What is he doing? And then I watched the series and I'm like, oh, I get it now. I love the bear, it's really cool. So yeah, I was thinking, what could I possibly make a fan art about? Maybe of stressing moments, because it's always cool. Not the dishes, that's for sure. I have my fair share of drawing food, and I think I want to retire from that. I mean, a little mean, because the food that I drew wasn't that bad. But at the same time, like, trauma. Not trauma, but it's one of those drawings that when I made them, it was an icons for my college final project. I was very proud of. I was like, damn, good job, Rui, you did it. But I was doing my my portfolio, and I saw them again, and I was devastated. Like, you could feel like the plates that I was carrying shattering in the floor. Maybe this is a sign to try it again. Who knows? Okay, let me fix this. Now I'm gonna go with the 5-1 and finally give the details that don't piss me off. Hello. Okay, I was sorry. I was doing undo on the wrong key. Oh, sorry. It's the same thing as I did on the second stream. Doing these little, yeah. I like this detail because this detail looks really good up close and also from far away. Like, you can definitely notice it. Like, you see the line being a little fading, like fading a bit. I like that. And it just gives a good depth for your line art. That's one thing that people should know more about line art. Like, doing line art doesn't mean it has to be all perfect. You could have these little dotted lines. It looks cool. I think a lot of people that hate line art are just not interested in actually drawing line art. Because I was interested, so I like research on Western comics and on manga and ways I can improve my line work, and I learned a lot. Especially Western comics. Oh, oops. That's one of the reasons why I still keep reading comics. Not because the stories are better, because most of the times I question myself, what the hell am I reading? I mean, some are good. But it's the art. I think the art is something that it improved so much. It's really good. People like Dan Mora and George Jimenez, they are so good, so good. There's really George Jimenez. I found it so funny how he uses himself so much as a reference when drawing Batman. Like, that's such a flex. What do you mean? You're using yourself as a reference to draw Batman. Like, his actual goals. Actual goals. AF. But I also I really like just how he draws everyone. I think it was this last week. He posted some spreads he made for Batman that he also drew Catwoman. And if I was bisexual, I would be insane just looking at that. Because the way he drew them both, it was so hot. They were like, oh my god, what the hell? It was like a scene of both of them waking up in different rooms. So they were like half naked. He's really good at that. It's the thing that I've been telling you all the time. Artists are very horny. You know me. I'm continuing to like zooming out because I don't want to like just do more mistakes. I was actually like I think I told this in the beginning, but when I'm working on something, I like to just stand back a few days without touching it so I can see the mistakes. And after these 3 days of not working on characters, going back and seeing how these characters' shadow were on the face was a huge ass jump scare. I was like, ah, what is going on with his face? What have I done? So I fix it and it looks better, but the more time passes, the more I realize like it doesn't look bad at all. Like, I was expecting to be more shocked by how bad the shadows look, everything looks, but no, it's pretty good. I'm finally cooking. Sorry for taking so long doing this, but it's very niche, I guess, but it's my touch. This is where I leave my mark. This is like my producer tag, having these little dots everywhere. Now that I realize, yeah, I'm changing our playlist again. Spotify is doing some funny things with these day lists. Let me check my current day list if it's good. Yeah, definitely it's not good. God damn. I'm gonna put the pop mix. Yeah. Oh, it starts already with Carly Rae Jepsen. Oof. Spotify 8. I love Carly Rae Jepsen. She's mother. Imagine making a banger so good and so early in your career that after that all you can do is just try different stuff, experiment yourself artistically, because you don't need the money. I wish to be like her. Especially because she drops so many good songs. Like, a lot of people talk about the Call Me Maybe and they only know her from that, but she has so many good songs. And this last album, I know that people didn't like as the previous one. The Loveliest Time. The last one was The Loneliest Time. But I really like the Loveliest Time. Especially because of this song Collage, which is literally my most listened song on Spotify ever. Whoa, 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 whoa. It was I think it was my most listened for the rap last year, pretty sure. Ew. Let me redo this. Did it to myself. One place where people use these lines a lot, it's on action scenes. But it's like to convey movement, like I do jab at it. So the line looks like this. I don't know, I like to use it here. It's not like it's not like this is a static position, like this character is like he was caught up mid movement. Like, and fabric like keeps moving, yeah. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. It's not why I do it. It's not to convey motion. It's because I really like the effect, and having the line difference makes it look really cool. KK. I think it is done. Okay. Yeah. Good. I'm gonna paint this all dark in here for no reason at all. Okay, let's start on the pants. The pants were something that I was so nervous when doing the casual outfit, but I really like how they turned out. There was a time in the middle of the stream that I was like, oh, they don't look good at all. What is going on? But now I like how they look. Do I have my Pinterest here? I do. I want to see sweatpants. I want to see a better references on how sweatpants look. These are too baggy. I want them to look hornier. Or what? Yeah, you know what I mean. Okay. I think I saw enough. This gets to go. Yep, much better. This stream I don't think is gonna be as long as I used to do them, because, as I said, I'm a bit tired today. And I didn't play Destiny during the weekend, and I kinda want to. Yeah, guys. Remember what I said about coffee being my only addiction? Surprise! No, just kidding. I have more addictions. I'm addicted to the love of my life. I'm addicted to this water bottle. Yeah, this water bottle that I have is awful because I have to suck it so hard that but it's also the only one that it doesn't like spill the water. So it's the one that I take on public transit and whatever. So I have to awkwardly sit there and took like 5 sips, so strong that everyone around me just looks like me, like, what the hell is it doing? Especially because I don't like to take the bottle all out. I leave it in the backpack, so I just go there in the backpack and I took the sips. So it looks like I'm secretly drinking something inside the bag. Kind of weird. I'm gonna drink it right now. I genuinely don't know if you guys can hear it. I hope to God you can't, because it is awful. But it's funny, because the water tastes really good in there. Look, here's the thing. I don't know why it's happening with Spotify. We totally can. Oh God. But Spotify has been putting me the Sabrina Carpenter album in every playlist. Playlists that have nothing to do with like pop, they are putting it. I don't want to accuse this girl of payola, but what the hell? I don't want to listen to her while I listen to like sad songs. So I'm gonna skip every time she appears. I'm sorry, but it's kind of weird. I gotta be honest. I'm gonna agree with the theory of the payola because it's really weird. Okay, I think it's done. I'm just gonna like do some stuff to make it look more tight. Yeah. Baby, take me. Mother. What I was talking about. Oh yeah, addictions. More addictions. I used to be addicted to paladins. During my gap year. Holy hell. All the time. Now it's Overwatch. I mean, it's not as much. I don't play it as much anymore because all my friends stop playing Overwatch. So, what is going on with the enclose and fill? Girl, don't do this to me. Ugh. Whatever. When I say addicted, I don't mean like, oh, I like to play. I used to eat, sleep, paladins, repeat every single day for 1 entire year. Like, help me. Let me just check how this looks. Yep. Ooh, I've got the little strings from here. I'm gonna do it right now. I don't feel confident on how they look, so I'm gonna do it in a separate layer. Which is totally fine. This is more for me than to you guys, but sometimes I feel like, I have to do everything in the same layer. If I do it on a different layer, I'm gonna die. Yeah, this is better. I just want to show the little tip. I can already tell that I need to delete this. Yep. Let's do zoom out. Does it look like the knot is here? Yes, but it could be better. Wait, can I just... Oh yeah, I can... Yeah, this is a... Forget it. Yeah, like this is better. Good. Now I go with a vector erase just to... Bam! Ah, so good. Yes, Pink Panther on my playlist, mother. I'm gonna say something that I'm gonna be saying so many more times, but it's like my brag. For some reason, I used to find the... Oh, well, let me just... Yeah. The bedroom pop girlies very early on in their career. I mean, it only happened twice, but I found like Biba Doobie in like 2017 when she released Coffee. I found Pink Pantheress, sorry. When we still didn't, we only had like 1 or 2 photos of her. Like we didn't even know how she looked. She was just dropping bangers left and right. I was like, oh, this girl is really good. And it was funny because in the same week that I found her, a lot of people started talking about her on TikTok. Like, oh, this music is really good, blah, 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 blah. And then she blew up, like, good. And in the case of Biba Doobie was completely different. Like, I found the Coffee video. The Coffee song through a friend. A friend was like, oh, I really like this song. And I gave a listen and, oh, this is really good. I'm going to listen to everything else that she has. I don't think my friend was as, like, I think they only liked that song, but I liked everything that Biba Doobie had at the time, which wasn't much. I think it was only, like, that. But I know that soon, not soon, but, like, really close to when I first started listening to her, I think it was the other album that dropped or something. I just know that, for example, for me, her album, I generally forgot the name of the album. I'm gonna... It's Patched Up, I think? Yeah, it's Patched... Why do I even doubt myself? I am gold... Okay. But Patched Up was literally my high school album. Like, I was listening to this on loop. My favorite songs by Biba Doobie are here, which are Art Class and If You Want To. Especially... I have just seen that Art Class only has like 10 million plays. I don't know, but it's too little. Too little. I also like Tired, but thanks to Artstopper now everyone knows Tired. But back in my days, only the real fans knew Patched Up. Patched Up is an amazing album. All of her albums are good. And I really wanted to see her live because she went to like a Portuguese indie festival 3 times or twice, but one of them were during COVID, so I couldn't go there. It's so sad. I really want to watch her live. Because she helped me a lot. Her songs meant a lot to me. They're always so good and so touching and so personal. I love her. Okay. This is done. It's time to... No. Do the little design. Back in my... Hey! Let me be old and miserable. My back. Sorry, we need to scratch. Scratch? No, stretch. I'm gonna do it right there. Yeah. Back in my day... Back in my day... Pink Panther and all discography was like 10 minutes. I remember like people doing jokes, and even I defended her for this joke. Because people said, oh, if you go to her concert and you have to do a bathroom break, you miss the whole concert. That is so disrespectful. Stop saying that. No, it's really funny. Because I really am like surprised but how good everything she does, and it's so short. Like, I love long songs, I do them, but I totally get what she means when she says that her songs don't need to be longer. This is like something that people are always taking out of context to like cook her for some reason. My girl only said that she likes her songs to be shorter, and everyone just treating her like she's brain rotted and doesn't have like attention span. Like, hello? You just hate a successful girl winning. I totally get what she means. Her songs like don't overstay their welcome, and they're all really good from beginning to end. I really like songs that, for example, my favorite song from the Imaginal Disc album does that, and Ariana does that as well. It's the thing of only in the end the song puts all the instruments and everything that was building up, like the but all at the same time all together, and it looks so good. It's always my favorite parts of the songs. Pink Panther is that all the way through. So, mother, that's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to do a straight line because I think this gives a little more volume, and I want that. Oh, sorry. Yep. Oh, I forgot that. Yeah, this looks good enough for what I want right now. I have an idea for the pattern design that I want to do on top, but maybe I'm just gonna do it simply. I don't think I want to go overboard. Let's see. Looking good. Looking good. Looking cool, Joker. Yeah. Yeah. Looks good. Okay. Let's do the different line. Oh. Herb. That looks good. Today I don't know what to say when I do this. I'm sorry. I'm trying to lock in. I can't do that. Like, I have no problem while talking while drawing. As again, I do that. But the moment I lock in, I go full quiet. Which is good when I need to work on something fast, but not right now. So sorry for that. Yeah, I don't think I want this to look as rounded, or do I? No, I don't want to. Oh, let me take this time to flip it. Okay, it doesn't look that bad, but I want to tweak some stuff. Actually gonna go with a G pen for this. What the hell? Wrong key. Okay. Let's see. Exactly. Exactly. Now it looks good. Gonna just change for this one because this one has less stabilization. I could manually change it, so this is quicker. I'm just using stabilization for the line art, so it's easier, you know. So I don't be all the time just doing control, undo, redo. Like this way I can just do a good line. I know you shouldn't depend on it, but womp womp. One thing that I was always thinking when I was going to stream was, oh, I need to use video game music because it's one of the few musics that aren't copyrighted. So I'm actually kind of glad I don't have to do that. I have no issue with video game music, but I don't know how people can solely listen to video game music. There's a point where I grow insane if I listen to video game music one more time. Because most of them are painfully, obviously, music for games. I don't know if this makes sense, but like, for example, Sonic R. I think the OST for Sonic R is so good, and it doesn't feel like it was made for a game. It looked like it could easily be on an album, a normal album. I am saying normal album, but you get what I mean. And I don't think many games are like that. Sonic games are amazing in that. Sega in general is really good in that sense of when making good OST that really sounds like good real music that could be on the radio or whatever. But at the same time, most of them still have the, oh, it's a video game feel. Like, for example, I also believe this in Persona. I know, shocking, because for people around the internet think Persona music it's better than real music. Whatever that means, sorry. But a lot of Persona tracks, for me, have that feel that I notice that that's from a game. I can feel like this is a part of the game. Like, I can imagine, of course I can imagine because I play the game. But some music you can tell, like, oh, this feels like a battle theme, you know what I mean? Which is nothing wrong with that. That's what a good video game music needs to do. But when I want to listen to music, I don't want to listen to that. I want to listen to, you know, normal music. And for me, only like until now, Sonic Car is the only one that fits this description. Probably more. I'm just not thinking hard right now. What? This is wild. I know this is going to be a wild take, but I think Splatoon is very close to it as well. Some Splatoon musics, I generally like. If you told me, oh, that's not from a Splatfest or nothing, it's just a background music, I'll believe it. But if you're like, oh, this is actually from a final Splatfest, I'll be like, what? Like especially trailer music. But trailer music has a different feel. I always remember the song from I think it was Kansas Collection Splatoon update from Splatoon 2. That song gave major vibes of like an anime opening. It did not give vibes of like, oh, this is the music for a video game. No, you're like, oh, this is the music for an anime series. And then you go watch it and it's in the game. It's like a battle theme song, which looks really cool and it's so hype. Like every time I was playing Splatoon and I had that song, I was like, damn, it's now, I'm gonna win. And then I'm completely wrecked because I suck at that game. I don't suck at that game, but I like for Splatoon. As much as I like Splatoon, I prefer Salmon Run so much that it pains me. Cause like I don't really like Turf War. When I play Splatoon and I'm not playing Salmon Run, I usually play ranked. Yeah, I guess I could say ranked. If Splat Zones are on, because Splat Zone is my favorite mode. Ignoring Salmon Run, Splat Zone is my favorite. I just go with my Explosion. I can destroy and carry a last game. That's why I like that. Let me just check right quick. Okay, yeah, I am doing good. But other songs from Splatoon give me that vibe that I like it. I need to continue playing more Splatoon. I have Splatoon 3, and I only played actively like the first 3 seasons. After that, I played way more casually. And then I think I haven't played that game in like 2 seasons. I haven't even logged in, which is kind of sad. I mean, it's not my fault. It's my friend's fault. Because when we were like hyping up for Splatoon, we were always like, oh, when it releases, we're going to play all day, all us 4, and then only me and a friend of mine played actively. That was awful. Because like, as much as I like Salmon Run more than any other type of game on Splatoon, a bad teammate can completely changes my mood and be like, you know what, I fucking hate this game, I'm never gonna touch it again. So if I could play it with my friends, it would be a full team. It would be just amazing. I did play with them, Salmon Run a few times, a full team, and it was so fun for me because I think I'm the only one that genuinely loves that mode. Sorry, I'm just checking where is it. Okay, it's. Thank you. Me saying thank you to a computer program. This way I don't get killed when eventually the AI rising happens. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. How did I realize? I did. Yeah, I was thinking about Splatoon. I was really into Splatoon. What happened? Like, I was genuinely hyped for, for example, the DLC that they were gonna make, the Side Order. I didn't even bought it. Probably because it's kind of expensive. But I was really hyped for the Side Order thing because I didn't play. I don't have the game, but it was when I joined the fandom and I was actively checking people online and interacting with the fandom, which was Splatoon 2. So I love Marina. It's my favorite character. Love her. I genuinely think it's peak Nintendo designs. Lover, lover, lover. Queen. So when they said like, oh, yeah, the side order is gonna focus on her, like, say less. The fuck? I'm in. Never played it. And it's also a roguelike, and I fucking love roguelikes. I don't know. Maybe if Nintendo actually gave that game in the Nintendo Switch Online pack, because I have the pack, by the way, I probably would play it. That pack is such a it's such a scam. Especially because like the only game that I generally use from that pack, the one that they gave like free DLCs, is the Mario Kart one. Because I have the Animal Crossing DLC bought. Like I bought it myself, not myself. Like it was a gift from my friends in my 21 anniversary, I think. So I don't need to have that to play the DLC. But apart from that, all the other games that they gave free DLC, I don't have them. So why do I need them? If I had... They gave... Yeah, they gave the Splatoon 2 DLC, but not the Splatoon 3. Like, Nintendo, can we wake the hell up? I know I'm not the only one that believes in like this, because I know a lot of friends that were also very hyped for Side Order, but they're like, oh, I'm gonna wait till Nintendo like gives it. Like, they're gonna probably put it in the pack. Anytime soon, Nintendo, like, we are waiting. I'm not gonna buy it. Even it is constantly on sale now. Like, I check my Nintendo Wii shop sometimes, and it's always there on sale. I'm not gonna buy it. In fact, I think I'm literally done with Nintendo games. Nintendo Switch games. Like, until Nintendo Switch 2 is revealed, and especially to have backwards compatibility, I'm not gonna buy any more Nintendo Switch games. Like, I bought recently... I said, I'm not gonna buy it anymore. But I bought recently Digimon Cyber Slot, I think. I never, like, was into Digimon, but I heard a lot of people talking about that game. So I was like, I kind of miss playing RPG, and it's a good... it's like a big game to play on the go, and I kind of miss that as well. So I was like, you know what? Instead of trying to finish Xenoblade Chronicles, I'm going to play this game. And I did. And I'm liking it so far. I mean, saying I'm liking it is too strong, because I feel lost all the time. And I have no connection with the Digimon. Like, I don't know them. I don't know if they're strong. I don't know if I'm playing this correctly, but... you know, I'm learning. Let's see. Yeah, that looks decent. See, it looks cute. It looks cozy. That's what I wanted to look. But I think I want to change some stuff yet again. No, just kidding. I want to like fix this. Give it this little texture. Yeah. Much better. I said it as if I already finished, but no, but you see. I'm finally gonna join them. I think I'm confident enough to do that now. Yep, much better. Wow. I would 100% wear this. It's funny. I think one thing that I want to do before dying, well, it's like not release a clothing item, but have a clothing item made by myself. Like the design. I have something similar. Like I have 2 T-shirts that I bleach dye them, but like it's not the same thing, you know. This is so funny. I'm gonna do a wild reference for this, but on Club Penguin, there's that page on the clothing, like on the clothing catalog, where you can make your own hoodie. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. Well, let me just Club Penguin, make your own hoodie. I just need to check. I just need to check because I know it's this. It's this. Like. This, like my dream is to make a hoodie. Well, like I was doing something like this, like, oh, I'm gonna pick the color, I'm gonna pick the design, and bam, and customize it. I don't know, I think this was what made this idea come true, because I was always so obsessed, especially with this one. I have this one in red. Anyway, so cool. I don't know if does anyone here have it in red? No one has them. Boo. But I always thought of doing like, I want to do custom hoodies like they do it on Club Penguin, because this was always so cool. And I always like noticed when penguins were using this custom hoodie, I was like, oh, let me see what is your combo, because you don't have much. You have like 5 colors and 5 designs. You don't have much. But I always thought it was such a cool idea. I think it was my first like customization item ever. Baby's first custom item. See, here he is again. Okay, they don't show. They show it. Yeah, I had this one. I think it was the only one that I had. But look how cool they are. They look so cool. Look, so many options. Like, they should do, if they don't have it already, like make a site where you can customize hoodies like this. I would 100% do it. Oh, this is really cool. I'm having nostalgia right now. Yeah, they are cool. Still available, as if Penguin was alive. Oh, new Club Penguin. Oh, it's the pirated version. Okay. Yeah, I think I can describe my fashion as Club Penguin. That's what I want to be. That's how I want to dress. I want to wear this IRL. Just kidding. But unironically, if I don't think I ever played a game where fashion was so strong as it was in Club Penguin. Because like Roblox, in a lot of like games, you have a custom avatar, or you're playing on first person, and then you have stuff like Dress to Impress, I guess. But having your own personalized character with a fashion and everything, they don't do that anymore. You have to bring that back. I love Club Penguin. It was the first Club Penguin made me interact with the world, with the internet. I had like a blog online where I had actually a lot of views, but it was funny. I did like little news about the updates. I posted the codes that were available at the time. I tried to act like a micro niche celebrity. If you have a blog, oh sorry, if you had a blog, I don't know if you know, but you could post anonymous questions and comment anonymously. I did that all the time. Not all of them. There's a lot of like anonymous comments on my Club Penguin blog that weren't for me, which surprised me. But I had to be like, oh, this blog is the
greatest. I really like it. And then I would comment, oh my god, thank you so much for that comment. It means the world to me. Like, I really put some good effort. It's so nice to see people, like, seeing my effort. As if I wasn't talking to myself. Like, hello? It's kind of really much. But I thought it was funny. So when when someone that wasn't me commented on the blog, I was genuinely shocked. I was like, nah. This is not me being insane. This is actually someone that really liked my content. Slay. I'm gonna be honest, sometimes, not much, sometimes I still do it when they allow me to, like, ask stuff anonymously. I do it. Not much, like just one or two, because for example, when I do use it on Insta, I hate it to be like, oh wow, like 1 hour passed and not even one question. This feels like a flop. Let me do at least one. And usually doing one or like two, even I know it's fake, like gets people going. So I guess this is something to ease my urges of lying on my Club Penguin vlog. I miss those times. Those times where the most stress that I have in my life was figuring out how I'm gonna find my friends on Club Penguin, because we didn't have Discord. We had Skype, but we didn't use them. So we were like, okay, together you're gonna play on this server. And then everyone was night, and we're like, we all join. We didn't know when. I remember being like 7 p.m. and I went to check, and some friends were there, and I'm like, oh, I have to go dinner. And then it was 9 p.m. and no one was there, and I was like, no, my Club Penguin. I miss Club Penguin. It's still, I actually replayed it, pirate version, last year, and I really tried to like keep coming back to it, but it's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. Some versions of this pirate like Club Penguin, they even try to do like events like it used to be, but it's not the same thing. Being hyped for the events, seeing what Disney was doing and figuring out, oh, maybe they're gonna do a collab with this. Oh my god, Club Penguin was the OG Fortnite. They had the winter event with Elsa, they had the Marvel event. Now Fortnite wants to be Club Penguin so bad, they'll never beat them. But it was so cool. And the events where you can meet the characters. I only met... No, actually, here's the funny thing. The first character that I met on Club Penguin was Cadence or Candence, I don't fucking know. But I did not see them. I only realized that I met her because I got the little stamp, the little badge or whatever that means. And then I went to see, and I joined the server where she was, and the room where she was, as a coincidence. It was during the Teen Beach Movie event, I think. Like, that was such a crazy coincidence. And after that, I just became obsessed on meeting the celebrities. And then I met Gary, I met Rock Hopper, I met Club Penguin Band. I didn't met them all. I met, what's the girl, the old lady name? The one that's secretly like the CEO of the agency. I forgot her name. I'm gonna drink water. Also, by the way, that plot twist that the old lady was the CEO of the agents. Oh my god, the chills that I got from that. I remember like coming back to school and just everyone was freaking out. Everyone that played Club Penguin was freaking out. We're like, no way! She was the CEO of the EpiFee! Oh my god! Now, I guess that version is like discovering that The Rock is that guy from the 7 on the Fortnite role or Fortnite lore or something. It's all the same thing. Again, Fortnite, you will never be Club Penguin. Oh my god, now I realize. Even the live events, because like, I guess, not the same thing, but Fortnite has live events with lore. So did Club Penguin. The events that they have, the Operation Blackout, was literally like a Fortnite live event. Hello? Nah. We were all like screaming for Club Penguin to be back, and he's actually here already. You never played Club No. That is so sad, Pablo. Oh my god. Nah. We're gonna change that. I know it's not gonna be the same thing playing a hacked pirate version or whatever, but goddamn. That game shaped my childhood. I was going to the library, the public library, every day just to play Club Penguin because they didn't have a computer at home. I was playing every chance that I got. I was playing Club Penguin, and now look at me, successful. I'm just kidding, but I own a lot of Club Penguin. They taught me internet safety. They taught me how to be a good penguin, and I think a lot of people need that. Cause a lot of people say, oh, Roblox is the only kid-friendly space. Even back then, I still think Club Penguin is way more kid-friendly and a way better kid space than Roblox ever was or will be. Club Penguin was just amazing. They taught you so many stuff. You had a place to all about recycling. The games were very friendly. Everything was friendly and it had such a good vibe for kids. I don't know. Oh, and let's not forget the best thing ever, Coins for Change. I need to explain because you didn't play it, but the Coins for Change was an event every Christmas where you could donate your in-game currency to help charities. A charity they have, and it was the best. And I know because I saw a lot of people talking online, and my friends did it as well. We would grind as immediately as October ended, because it was the Halloween event. As soon as it ended, we would start grinding coins to donate on Coins for Change. We would grind all the year long, but but now we always had a common goal. We wanted to donate as much coin as we could get. Oh, would you get stuff from donating? Yes, but not that much. Nothing that could justify giving your old bank account. But a lot of people did that, and I felt so good just donating my accounts. And you had a global meter that showed how many coins the penguins from all over the world had donated. So you'd feel so good. You generally felt like you were part of something. That was amazing. That's something that I really miss. And again, it was a Christmas event. And Christmas event is always about, you getting stuff, you receiving. And that Christmas event was about you giving. Something to make the world a better place. That was generally really good. I miss when games were like that. And then Disney was like, you know what? Now it's the Frozen event. And then instead of... I still think we had Coins for Change, but there was no longer the focus. The focus was Frozen. I remember they even started giving free igloos to everyone, and I was like, okay, whatever. I don't know. They completely ruined the innocence and how good Club Penguin would be, because they decided oh, we're gonna use this as a marketing tool. It's the same thing they're doing with Fortnite right now, but yeah, it's so sad. Finish the line art. Let's do a bit of the shading, just a bit, because I said this was gonna be a smaller stream and I want to end soon-ish. So actually, I'm gonna not do the ambient occlusion yet. I'm gonna start doing the normal shadow because we don't have that much to. Yeah. Oh, other game that was, I guess, the competitor of Club Penguin at the time was Abu. But Abu, for me, people can say whatever they want about Roblox being a kid-friendly. I agree, it is. It has its kid games, but Abu was not a safe space. I am sorry, Abu was everything but a safe space. And it's not because there was adults there. I think even adults were on Club Penguin. But I never felt safe once in my life playing Abu. People were always mean. You had awful games there. All of the famous rooms were oh, a party, a daycare. Stuff just reached people's stuff. Like, I don't know, like, it was very focused on romance. Like, there were so many, like, games. Oh, it's a hangout, and you go there, and everyone's like he-dating before e-dating was cool. Like, hello? Back in my days, I played Abo to roleplay in the Abo polices. I know a lot of people roleplay as a McDonald's cashier because you also had like rooms of McDonald's. But on me, I was a cop. Not a cop, it was like a military thing. Which is funny because we didn't do nothing. Like, our roleplay was literally be on a base, enlist new people, do events, and we would do nothing else. There were sometimes they were like, oh, let's go to the public room and spread messages of internet safety. That was cool. That made me be part of like, oh, this is actually like an army now. Like, we're protecting, we're safe. But most of the times, it had nothing to do with safety or anything. Like, we were like a police technically, but that's just on paper. It was so weird. I generally don't know how was that a thing. And that was a huge thing on Abo, because you didn't have like one police, you didn't have 5, you didn't have 12, you had like 20 plus. And just in the, for example, I used the Brazilian one, just the Brazilian one. You had then the English Abo, you have the Spanish Abo, and I'm pretty sure that in them they also have them. I know that in English they did, because I worked on 2 of those role-playing polices on Abo, and one of them did a collab with like an English police, and I was like, wow, look at us transcending language barriers just for the sake of safety. I thought it was funny. But yeah, Abo, not family friendly. I didn't like it. It was always very weird. People say, oh, Roblox is weird. Nah, Abo was weird. At least my experience with Abo. And it's not like I was searching for obscure rooms or anything. You could be on a public room on Abo and you'd see just the weirdest conversations ever. And there's of course the famous you go into a random person's room and they were doing e-sex for some reason and you're like, what is this? I'm a kid. That was always a thing. For one thing that is funny, on the police stations that I was role playing, everyone had like a girlfriend, and I was like, what? Not me. I only have a best friend. Because in Abo, you have like in your profile a space to put 3. You can put like, there's like a smiley face for you to put people that you like, a heart, people that you love, and a skull for people that you hate. And people usually were like, oh, on the smiley put your friends, your best friends, and in the heart you put your boyfriend and whatever. And a lot of people on the police that I was had people there, and I was like, I don't have it. I only have a friend. But I didn't care at the time because I was a kid again. Until the guy that I had as a best friend got a girlfriend, and I was like, what now? Now I want one. What the hell? I'm gay, by the way, and I was already back then. I mean, I was still conflicted, but for some reason I was like, oh, I have to add a girlfriend as well. Like, everyone is doing it. Like, it was a trend. New TikTok trend, get a girlfriend. And so I remember like going to those party rooms and just try to get like a conversation with a girl. It was so cringe. And there was one there that were talking to me, and I was like, "Oh, you want to go back to my room?" I'm like, "Yeah, go." And then I'll be like, "Oh, I work as a cop." And like, "Oh, that's so cool. You want to date me?" Like, "Yeah, sure." And we started not online dating. We started dating on Abo. I never talked with her ever until like one day I was in the room and she appeared, and she was like, "Oh, I adopted a kid," and I was like, okay. Because you also have daycares as roleplay, so I guess she adopted a role-playing kid. And yeah, we adopted. And I was like, okay, I guess. And the kid was like, oh, in these rooms is like your personal worlds. Let's call it like that. And only you can like put stuff in there and change things around. But you can authorize other people to do that. And the kid was always like, oh, Dad, allow me to like change your room. And I was like, oh yeah, sure. And I gave it to her. And the little bitch started like ruining my room. Like removing objects, moving stuff around. And I was like, huh? Control your children, woman. What is she doing in my room? She didn't care. So I was like, you know what? We're over. I don't care anymore. So just like, I kicked them both. And I was like, I'm never gonna date someone in Abo ever again. And I didn't. Thank God, because that was weird as fuck. I mean, I was a kid, you know, but like, why was that a thing? Why was that even there? Why did Abo allow that? It's very weird that they allow like this whole dating world in there. Cause it's not like they didn't know. They knew. Like you can see where are the most visited rooms on the game, and there was always like stuff related to either dating or families or something. It's so weird. It's very, because like people there weren't like role playing like normal. They were doing very weird, almost predatory activities. And just like in Club Penguin, there's like pirate servers. Abo pirate servers were a hellhole. Like you go, oh, let's see what's the top one, a strip club. Of course, like, are we surprised? He's sex everywhere. It's like an epidemic. I never did that, don't worry. Because I always thought that was weird. Ooh, I forgot to shade here. Good. I don't think I'm gonna render it today because again I'm a little tired. But it looks decent. It looks good. Finally, he has different clothes to try on. Look at him go. And now he has more expressions. Wee. Oh god, now he's sad. Mwah, mwah. Not gonna lie, doing characters like this feels like you're playing like a dress-up game. Like, yes, I want the hot face with a casual outfit. Like, it's so funny. Really cool. Oh. Huh. I noticed something wrong here with the overlay layer, but that's an issue for me of the future. Yeah, we suffer. I'm gonna rewatch this and be like, bitch, why did you fix that? But you can see like how the overlay does this. Ew, cringe. Anyways. Now this is actually easily fixable, I think. Well, I don't care. Again, it's a problem for tomorrow, not today. Let's look back on what we did. Looks good, looks good. I did the... Yeah, like it looks good. It looks very close to where we were intending. Good, good. I like it. That was a good progress. We finished the line art. We did the basis of the shadow. Great job for today, I think. And now
I gotta say goodbye because again, kind of tired today. Sorry. Maybe tomorrow I'm gonna be better. I hope so. And this week, if everything goes well, I'll probably be able to continue streaming until Friday. I'm gonna try to find a game to stream. I don't want to like draw every day this week. Probably tomorrow I'm even gonna try to stream something different. If not, I still have a lot of job to do. Like, still need to finish this, and after I finish this, the protagonist is done for a while. Then I had to go back to the second character and start like doing everything all over again, you know. But yeah, thanks everyone for being here. I hope you had a good time. I hope you enjoyed it. Everything that we talked. No one answered the question of the day, so I'm gonna keep it for tomorrow, which is good. Actually, I can make it like question of the week, because thinking of a question every day is kind of boring. So I might change it for question of the week or something. So yeah, thanks everyone for being here. I'll see you tomorrow at the same time as well. I close almost like every day, 2 p.m. GMT +0 London time. It's when I usually start streaming. Probably I'll start streaming like earlier than that, but if you come to around that time, you always catch the beginning of the streams. Yeah. Thanks everyone. I hope you've been enjoying, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.